Peace, what is good, beautiful being? So, in today's video, I'd like to discuss green tea and why it's so awesome. So, I was listening to a podcast on the Living 4D show with Simon Cheng, and this show is hosted by Paul Check. And Simon Cheng is a tea expert. He had his own health challenges and he resorted to experimenting with different teas, and ultimately, he started his own product company called Peak Teas. And their teas are different because they are crystals which you add boiling water to, and this helps preserve the life force and energy extracted from the plant. As you can imagine, taking a leaf and leaving it exposed to air for a long time, this oxidizes it and the nutrient availability decreases over time. And by the time it gets to your cup of tea, it's actually not as beneficial as it would be extracted fresh. So this way of delivering the tea allows you to really experience it fully. But nevertheless, it doesn't mean you shouldn't drink tea bags. Of course, I still do. I personally like to use pucca because it is organic. This helps stop the exposure of heavy metals, pesticides, radiation residue, mold. Very important if you're drinking coffee or green tea, keep it organic at all times. So the reason why I want to talk about green tea is personally I'm very sensitive to caffeine, and when I have coffee I feel jittery, I can feel anxious afterwards because my nervous system has a hard time regulating the high amount of caffeine, whereas green tea is a lot lower in caffeine doses, way less in fact than green tea or even normal tea, not green tea, coffee. Compared to coffee and black tea, for instance, the caffeine is slower releasing. Fun fact, black tea is actually green tea. I didn't know that. So, let's talk about green tea. Green tea was used by monks and is used by monks a lot because it is high in L Theanine, that's an amino acid, which helps with flow, focus, feeling very concentrated. And this amino acid will allow you to feel calm, relaxed, very present. It will get you into a meditative state when you do drink green tea. And also, when you're making the cup of green tea, make sure the water is lukewarm, not too hot. When it's too hot, this actually destroys some of the nutrients inside the leaf and will extract the caffeine a lot quicker. Now, the whole point of drinking most teas is to extract the nutrients and the benefits of the leaf. So if you add lukewarm water to green tea, it's very important. This will allow the caffeine to be extracted along with the amino acids. Now, amino acids are found in plants and animal protein. These are building blocks to help build protein profiles. So another benefit of green tea is, so I've talked about the L Theanine. It's got caffeine, small amounts. It'll boost you up if you have fatigue, if you have health challenges, if you're feeling tired. Having a cup of green tea will help boost you up, and it'll keep it sustained as well. Because as I said, the caffeine, it's not that what you'd get from a normal English cup of tea or a black tea or a coffee, because it's very slow in releasing the caffeine, and also it's smaller amounts of caffeine in an average serving. And you have the focus, and then also the polyphenols. So what are polyphenols? Polyphenols are a compound found in things such as green tea, also coffee, and this really interestingly helps feed the gut microbiome. Now, the gut microbiome is in charge of the immune system. It governs about 70 to 80% of the immune system. And what's really cool is usually people are talking about taking probiotics, eating fermented foods. Now we can start drinking teas to help boost our gut health, our immunity, our mood. A lot of people's gut health and shape is out of whack because of the lifestyle, the sugar, the stress, the lack of sleep, which is causing our dysregulation of the microbiome. Now, whereas drinking tea is an excellent way to start introducing fuel for our bacteria, which will allow us to indirectly become healthier, happier. And I always get this little buzz when I have the green tea because of the L-theanine. It gets you into a very flow, focused state. That's why the is it yogis? Buddhists and monks drink it on the mountains. So this is something we can access, which is very affordable, and very beneficial. So you got the L Theanine, you got the caffeine, you've got the polyphenols, which is anti-aging as well. You know, it reduces the rate at which we age, so it's excellent, good for the skin. If it's helping the gut, you know, it's directly correlated to almost every function in the body. So healthy gut, healthy you. So make sure to incorporate some quality green tea. If not, then you can do some coffee. Make sure it's organic. Remember, you don't want those nasty side effects. So I do hope you found this informative. And also, this isn't just about green teas. I'm bringing green tea to light because it's a tea that I enjoy. But you need to experiment with what you enjoy. Maybe it's cinnamon, chamomile, hibiscus. And check out this podcast if you're interested about teas, learning about the benefits. Also, tea must be taken daily, just like eating good meals, exercising, drinking tea consistently. You will start to see benefits drinking it day in, day out. Well, drinking it once a week, you know, you're not going to see much results like that because the benefits don't compound. Whereas if you drink it daily, the benefits will compound. Like if you drink cinnamon consistently, this will help stabilize your blood sugars because it's excellent for supporting healthy blood sugar levels. Drinking green tea, it'll help keep your gut in check, it'll keep your energy levels good. It'll help with the brain neurotransmitters as well, because L Theanine, it gets you into that really calm state. So in essence, it's relaxing your whole body. So I do hope you found this informative. Do share if you learned a thing or two, and also enjoy your cup of tea.